Hello again, and welcome back to the follow-up video. So, again, I said I was having some issues, and figured out what the issue was, most of all, what was going on. I grounded the three-way toggle to the output jack, and after some further reviewing of diagrams of wiring, that was not what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to ground the ground wire from the three-way toggle to another one of the internal pots. So, what I did in learning that, reopened up the cavity, and I took another separate pushback wire, grounded it to the one-tone pot, and then put it grounded to the jack. Issue solved. So no longer do I have any abnormal humming. So now I can properly demo the pickups. So I've also further adjusted them better so that they respond better in the central time zone position, as we like to jokingly say. And I'll give some final thoughts after I quickly run through the positions again. Again, guitar should be tuned A flat. It is not out of tune. It is tuned A flat. Again, bridge, middle, neck, middle, bridge. Tone pots, again, 50s wiring, so the tone will be different. Again, I'll run it through the clean with a little bit of reverb, as you heard there, slightly. You will also, I will run it in the crunchier mode and the higher gain mode on the Boss Katana. This is being recorded not directly through USB, but directly through the mics in front of me here. So, here we go again. The Shank Guitars custom wound pickups he did for me. Starting again. final thoughts on Ivan's pickups that he wound for this guitar. Again, I want to thank you again for doing so, Ivan. So far, the things I asked you to do for the set, I don't think you got right, or that plus a combination of the 50s wiring in this and the mahogany body and maple neck combination. I found that maybe a little too trebly. I don't know how it came out in the recording. I guess we'll find out when it comes on YouTube. I feel like they're lacking bass. I don't know if that's how you wound them or whatnot, but overall, though, when you look at the two pickups as a whole, I think you did do a very good job in the in kind of what I kind of was looking for. I did think that you hit the mark in the way of the treble range, the clarity of the pickups. Once I got the grounding issue resolved, I definitely think it was the notes picked up very nicely off of the pickups that you sent to me. Again, like I said, the only remark I can think of is that they lacked bass and they lacked a bit of mid-range. They played a little bit too much into the treble, so kind of didn't work on the guitar per se, but in regards to the pickups themselves, I think they're fine. I think once I got the grounding issue resolved with this one really did come close to that of a Dirty Fingers. And once you have this properly adjusted, I am going to return these to you at some point in time, especially once the Canada Post strike's over and I get the funds together to do so. I'm going to return these to you because I think somebody with probably a really, really dark sounding instrument will be able to throw these into it and it should like make that guitar like sing. This pickup that you did, the bridge, you definitely hit very close to the Gibson Dirty Finger thing. I definitely would say it reminds me a lot of the Gibson T500 I had in the Gibson Flying V Faded. Your neck definitely has some characteristics of a PAF Classic, but if I'm honest, these pickups probably most remind me of, like, again, the set that came in the Gibson Flying V Faded I had, which was 500T bridge, and I believe the neck was a 490R, I think. Really nice clarity, and again, I want to thank you again. I'll leave the link down in the bottom description if you want Ivan to wind you a set for yourself, or maybe even grab these off of him once he gets them back. Beyond that, thanks again for listening to the proper sound sample of the pickups in the guitar. And I will catch you folks later. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank yous again for watching, and I will catch yous later. Bye for now.